everyone, Chica with another Transformers review, and today I'll be reviewing the Transformers Legacy United Origins Wheeljack. And here he is in the packaging. On the side we have, oh wow, some lovely artwork. That's new, probably with United. And you can fit Bumblebee, you just have to unfold his wing things, and there he is, transforms in 32 steps. And there's some artwork on the side, and that's about it for the packaging. So let's go ahead and get him opened up. Alright, here we have Wheeljack out of the packaging, and he is a chonkster. He is very chonky for a deluxe class. He is just very, very boxy. Yeah, as you can see, these are for the vehicle mode, for the little blades that popped out in the first episode when you saw him, and to break through some debris. Yeah, so pretty much what you see is what you get. The robot mode isn't as impressive, especially if we bring in the Kingdom Wheeljack for comparison. I do believe that is the proper coloration. I think he might have just, or he could be slightly yellowed, but it's very consistent, so I think that is the proper coloration. But he honestly has better proportions than him, although he does have a more G1 cartoon accurate face. He does come with another accessory, which is the shield, blast shield for the vehicle mode. You can disassemble this and reassemble it in the form of a road, but it just looks really bad in my opinion, because since it's angled up here, it doesn't look as believable as just a cross section of road. But it is an option you can do. You can also, to make him look even more back heavy and more backpacky, you can plug that in on the back right there, and then you have Wheeljack with all of its accessories. The gun can also be wielded in his hand, and you can also attach the blade on the end or any other blast effects that you would like. But if you want to be more accurate to the cartoon, just have it up there. So yeah, I guess for some more comparisons, let's go ahead and bring in Origins Jazz and Origins Bumblebee. And they all look pretty good together. I do like this trio. I'm not sure who else they could do other than the Seekers, although they've already kind of done the Siege ones, so those are kind of close. But I think it would be really cool if they were to do a remake of those with, well, more cartoon accurate. That would make me very happy. Anyway, that's about it for comparisons. Articulation. Once we get this thing off. Head is on a ball joint. You can look up and down just a little bit. Can get a full 360. Get a little bit wibbly wobbly there. You can move the gun around if you so desire. These don't really move when they're properly tabbed in place. Arms go out that far. You can't really do a full 360, although you can if you put his arm out to the side. Bicep rotation. About 90 degree bent at the elbow. Wrist rotation. And his hands are kind of small. Waist rotation. He can pretty much do the full splits, but it's a little bit of resistance there for the edge of that motion. Thigh rotation. Legs go for it that far. Back about that far until all of this gets in the way. And ankle tiltage, but the foot is on a ball joint, so you can get a little bit more with it, but you don't get a huge amount of ankle tiltage, mainly, like I said, because it's on a ball joint. So that's pretty much it for the robot mode. There's not really much else to talk about. And here we have Wheeljack in his Cybertronian car mode. And I it looks more like a van than a car, but I think it's really cool. Although he goes from pretty much a deluxe-sized robot to a Voyager-class vehicle mode because he is super hollow. He just unfolds into this big old minivan type thing. You can plug the gun up there. I'm sure you could also find somewhere else to plug it in, or you could just toss it inside there if you want. You can then also plug these onto the front, like so, and then you can also put on the shield like that. And it looks pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. So it's about time, once I get this, about time for some comparisons. Here we have Jazz, and of course Jazz looks way more sportier than Wheeljack. Wheeljack definitely does not at all look like the sporty car he is on Earth, or a race car. And then, of course, lastly, little old Bumblebee. Absolutely adorable. Anyway, that's about it for that. But one more thing with these guys, or at least Bumblebee and Wheeljack, because they're the first two ever to show up on screen, is that you have these that came with Bumblebee. These took forever to get Wheeljack, at least, like, obviously is the most recent one done, but you can put them in here. Let's go see if this will, maybe not with Bumblebee in there, but you can put Bumblebee in here. I wish you could put him in here without popping up the back, but that you can't open up the back without popping it open. But to make Bumblebee fit, he does fit not as snugly as in the cartoon where the whole thing just fits in there. But if you carefully unfold this, fold down, flip over, and fold down, he does fit in here, and that's so cool. And then I doubt you can fit any of these rods in there with Bumblebee in there, but you can fit just Bumblebee in there. Like I said, it is a little bit of a tight squeeze, but you can fit Bumblebee inside. There are some people saying, like, oh, there's no way you can fit Bumblebee in here. It is on the box. It shows it on the box, but not in the instructions, and I find that odd. But yeah, there you have Bumblebee, and you can see Bumblebee easily enough inside Wheeljack. So I think that's pretty cool. And then it gives Wheeljack some extra heft, and he really feels like a Voyager class Transformer. So that's about it for Transformers Legacy United Origins Wheeljack. And if you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.